Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And here are the Rockets now. After the basket by Miami. They get it back. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Green. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin with the ball. Inside. Adebayo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. With the second effort. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And Hero grabs the board. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, the double clutch. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Butler. No good. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Garuba. For three, Smith. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Martin. Now Lowry. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Rockets trail. Green in the post. Stolen by Hero. Back to Lowry. Soft touch off the glass. Lowry's got 5 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Martin comes to help. Lowry, no good. So it's the Rockets now. Trailing by 10. Pass to Green. Rebounded by Butler.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice to see Gordon use his touch down low. Not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
Hero outside. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Timeout called. Houston. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Highsmith. Back to Oladipo. Now here's Dedmon. They shoot again. Here's Vincent. Just 2 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .58 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Fernando. Back to Christopher. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Vincent. Here's Highsmith.
Rockets foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Houston on D. It's a 10-point game. Down low. Here's Dedmon. And there's the rejection. Over to the wing. The three is up. Rebound by the Heat. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oladipo on the take. Out left to the wing. Dedmon inside. Oh, deflected. And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And here are the Heat now. To the inside. Highsmith. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. It's stolen. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. From downtown. And it's Miami with a rebound.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
And here's Dedmon. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Gordon. Here's Smith. And it's blocked by Dedmon. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
Here's Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Heat lead by 16.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Clock at 6. And it's Green missing.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Strus's shot is off.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Gordon outside to halt the run. And another miss by Houston. And it's the Heat with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Back to Green. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Martin. Misses the 3. Lowry with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got his second basket.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
And here's Houston. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Outside Tate. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Count that bucket.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Martin misses. And it's Miami's ball. It's been 13 unanswered for him. Hero outside. Shot is up. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Butler with the ball. Tate picks him up defensively. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Now here's Hero. Outside Butler. Pass to Martin. Back to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for Miami, Bam.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They get it again. Pass to Matthews. From deep. Rebounded by Butler. Here's Martin. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Vincent. Outside Strus. Takes the three. Can't get it to drop. And the Rockets with possession here.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Out to the wing. To the paint. Some solid defense from Martin. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Rockets ball.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Gordon with a steal. For three, Smith. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oladipo, shot's good.
Boy, this is the kind of player Victor Oladipo is. Confident, under control, ready to fire on the catch.
Now here's Green. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Unable to get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Down low. Here's Highsmith. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Dwayne Dedmon. First personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off.
No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It would be fun to watch what goes on in Houston. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Green. Up and over Lowry. The Rockets with another miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Now here's Hero. Back to Butler. The shot won't fall. Good D by Şengün. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Green with the drive. Oh, no good again that time. Lowry with it. Green picks him up. Butler up top. Takes a three. Rockets with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gordon outside. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's the three. Gordon pulls it in. And it's Houston's ball. For three, Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Smith's got 6.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hero. And he dunks it down.
The assist.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Christopher. From outside the arc. No good there. Now the Heat take it the other way. To the wing on the left. Left side Butler. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Back to Tate. Wide open. And Hero grabs the board. And it's Butler off the drive. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot's good.
You know, sometimes it seems as though Butler enjoys scoring through contact more. Welcomes the challenge of converting in difficult circumstances.
It's Christopher on the wing. The putback. Rebounded by Butler.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And so it's Miami. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Vincent. Inside. The rebound by Matthews. And here are the Rockets now. To the wing, right side. Here's Garuba. And it's off from three-point range. Miami with the ball. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Second chance effort. Six to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the Heat misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Dedmon. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. From 8 feet. Yep, that one goes. Here's Matthews. Here's Christopher. Over Oladipo. Christopher misses.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Fernando. And he drains the turnaround J. So it's Miami now. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Christopher drives in. Here's Garuba. Strus with a defensive effort. And here are the Heat. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Out to the right wing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Christopher. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Washington. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
It's Strus with a drive. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Pass to Matthews. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Max Strus picks one up. That free throw no good.
At the line for your Rockets.
Good on the second one. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Adebayo sets a screen. And finished off by Adebayo.
You know, Jimmy's really a great player. Maker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Here's Christopher. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The Rockets again can't hit.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Adebayo in the post. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Matthews. They get the rebound. Let's go with a three. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's Matthews. Off target from outside. To the inside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And another miss by Houston. Pass to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Second personal.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Taking two shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Adebayo. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it.